Ultrasound looks good, strong heartbeat. My niece is a superstar.
Great. So that's that.
The checkup is done. It's time to put our plan into motion.
I'll make the call.
This woman requires immediate medical attention. She's in her 3rd trimester. She experienced a traumatic fall.
There was nothing traumatic about it. My heel broke and I tripped. The baby is totally fine.
Why don't we let a doctor decide that?
Brooklyn, what's going on?
She fell. She lost her footing. She fell directly on the baby.
Okay, he's overreacting, okay? I'm not in any pain. The baby is moving around. The fall looked worse than it was.
Let's take a look and make sure, okay?
Thank you.
But I'm really...
We'll do a quick exam and assessment just to be sure.
Do you want me to wait with you?
Yes, please. Can you pretend you don't see that I'm terrified?
I was just here for an appointment.
Yeah?
I saw you bring Brooklyn in.
Yeah, I practically had to kidnap her to get her down here.
She tripped.
Well, that's her story. I saw her fall face first onto the baby. Her lack of concern is very disappointing. And I know you're thinking it, so you can go ahead and say it. I brought this on myself.
I don't see how Brooklyn falling is your fault.
No, getting her pregnant in the first place.
Oh.
And I don't regret it, Anna. I'm amazed by how quickly I've grown attached to this baby. But I don't know, Brooklyn seems oblivious to the realities of motherhood.
I see. And you're more qualified to speak to motherhood.
Parenthood, then. But I'm not going to sit idly by while she endangers my child.
She fell. I mean, it's not like she threw herself down a flight of stairs or jumped off a building. She fell. So maybe we're not going to spin out until we hear what the doctor has to say, yeah?
Listen to you, all calm and logical.
I'm so much better at telling other people how to conduct their lives. It's mine I have trouble with. I meant to ask you, what does Charlotte think about the idea of having a new sibling?
Well, to say she's enthusiastic might be a bit of an overstatement.
She's the apple of your eye. I'm sure she doesn't want to share you with some hypothetical baby that you might like more than her.
Never.
I know that, and you know that. She's gonna have to learn that for herself, right?
Well, I'm open to suggestions.
I don't know, I wouldn't force it. And don't worry, because even if she's cool at the beginning, the baby will win her over.
How can you be so sure?
Well, because most humans are hardwired to love babies. I mean, when you put a baby in your arms, literally, a chemical reaction happens in your brain. I don't see why Charlotte's gonna be any different to the rest of us.
I don't know. I can see Charlotte making a contest out of it, if only in her own mind.
Yes, your daughter is a prickly one. But she's got courage for days, and she's surprisingly generous. That was very sweet of her to offer to have a play date with Violet, just to cheer her up.
Yeah, I called Finn. I never heard back from him.
Well, my point is that she'll come around. Just give her time. And lots of reassurance that just because you love the baby doesn't mean you love her any less.
I said those exact words to her.
Yay.
Which is good, because they sound good coming from you.
Oh.
I'm glad I'm on the right track with Charlotte. Brooklyn might be a different story.
Come on, girl, think. You gotta make this work or it is game over.